My stepdad said my degree is useless because his kids didn't go to college. He said it right as I walked across the living room holding my graduation cap. Your degree is useless. My kids didn't need college, and they're doing fine. I stopped mid-step. You mean the ones who quit their jobs last week because the schedules were too early? He smirked. You think you're better than them? You're not. A fancy piece of paper won't fix how entitled you are. My mom whispered, Mark, stop. But he kept going. You wasted 4 years and all that money for what? A job that probably doesn't even exist? I'd been waiting for this. For months, he'd been throwing little comments. People like us don't need higher education. You think you're smarter than the rest of the family now? Don't expect me to clap like a seal at your ceremony. But calling my degree useless because his kids didn't bother trying, that was new material. I set my cap down slowly. Why are you so mad I accomplished something? He laughed. Mad? I'm realistic. You got a degree in something nobody cares about. College brainwashed you. Before I could answer, his oldest son Dylan walked in, shirtless at 2 in the afternoon, holding a bag of hot Cheetos. Dad, can you transfer money? My card's empty. My stepdad turned to him, pure affection on his face. Of course, buddy, you'll get it. Then he looked back at me with disgust. See? He didn't need college. Real-world skills. Real-world skills like overdrafting twice a week? Mom muttered. Mark, this isn't fair. But he cut her off. She thinks her degree makes her special. It doesn't. My boys are the real success stories here. I blinked. One got fired for vaping in the stockroom. The other one sells stolen scooters on Facebook Marketplace. My stepdad's face went purple. You don't talk about my sons like that? Well, you talk about your stepdaughter like she's trash, I said. So what's the difference? He stepped closer. Because they're my blood. You're not. Ah, there it was. The truth finally fell out of his mouth like poison. Mom gasped. You did not just say that? He shrugged. She needs to learn her place. I opened my backpack and pulled out a letter. Folded, crisp, and beautiful. I was going to wait until dinner to share this, but maybe now is better. He snorted. What? You got a participation award? I handed it to Mom first. Her eyes widened. Her hand flew to her mouth. Then she looked at him. You should read it. He ripped it out of her hand dramatically. And then he froze, because the letter said, Congratulations, we are pleased to offer you a full-time position starting at $78,000 a year. The room went dead silent. He looked up at me. That's not real. It's very real, I said. And they picked me because of my degree. Mom smiled, proud, glowing, teary. But my stepdad? He looked like someone had pulled the power cord out of his soul. Dylan walked past again. Dad, seriously, the money hasn't hit yet. My stepdad snapped, Not now. I crossed my arms. So what were you saying? My degree is useless. I wasted 4 years. I won't get a job. He opened his mouth, closed it, opened it again. Nothing. So I kept going. Oh, and one more thing. My salary is higher than yours. That did it. He exploded. You think I'm jealous of you? I shrugged. You tell me. He stormed into the kitchen, pacing like a caged raccoon. Mom followed him. I heard him hiss. She's trying to make me look like a failure. Mom replied, louder than she meant to. You don't need her help to do that. The whole house went quiet. When they came back, my stepdad's eyes were red, not from crying, from ego death. He pointed at the letter. So what? Money doesn't make you better. No, I said, but effort does. He glared at me. Fine. Enjoy your stupid job. It won't last. Oh, it will? I said, because unlike your kids, I actually show up. He didn't respond. He couldn't. The man who spent years telling me I'd fail suddenly had nothing left to say. Later that night, he tried a final jab. You should thank me, you know. People like me toughened you up. I grabbed my keys and said, No, Mark. People like you made me work twice as hard just to prove you wrong. He scoffed. You moving out now? Running away? I looked him dead in the eyes. No, I'm not running away. I'm moving up.